The book itself is highly therapeutical, okay? I extremely recommend to everyone. It's a big step when you read, because you are going to understand how the population are misled for don't seek about self-knowledge, spiritual knowledge, heal the limitations. Because otherwise you keep only the palliativeness, you keep only treating things based in the current life, trying to understand only the current life. You don't go further this way. What are the goals of psychic and spiritual therapy? That is another subtitle in the book that help you a lot. Because if you know the benefits of this therapy, you are going to regret why I didn't make this before. I could have avoided so many pain relationships, so many problems, so many disease, so many troubles, stuckness, if you invest in yourself truly, and not in palliativeness, only pills, only medications, only in makeups that don't help anything, truly, that don't solve your real problems. Okay. Who is therapy for? Wow, in the book I have one chapter just with the list A to Z. For you that have kids with autism, ADHD, for you that have your partner is a ADD, for you that pass through a trauma that limitate you today to work, to live happy, for you that is suffering any disease, you could have the solution, the healing through the past life therapy. You can ask me here in the comment, what is your problem, and I will answer you if this therapy can solve your problem. This is a kind of tool everybody should use in their own benefit. What is the profile of people who seek therapy? The profile normally are people that are beyond myths, preconceptions, and judgment. They read the book, they crack up all of them, and then they become open heart, open mind to invest in themselves truly, to live a life that is really worth it. Otherwise, the people live like a zombie. They believe they are living the best that they can just because of money, or they believe they are getting the best of life, but they don't. Why do I need past life therapy? What if I choose not to know what happened to me or what I did to myself or others? It's very important, it's fundamental, it's basic, what happened to you, what you made against yourself, and you have a big tendency to keep repeating the same bad tendency in the current life. Because when you heal the past, you heal the present. You stop with tendency of depression, tendency of feel stuck, tendency of anxiety, tendency of fear, tendency of not resilience. The list is gigantic. Okay. Can I find out what my missions are in therapy? Absolutely. You can talk even with your guardian angel during the session spontaneously. It can be a woman, a man, a kid, an animal. Some representation can be the own God that you believe. Can be Jesus, can be Mary, our mother. For each person, it happens a different way. Because each person have a different way to believe, to have faith. I'm not making any reading. I'm not a reader. It's not about that divination. No, I'm not that category of professional. I am a holistic psychotherapist. Through your real past memory, you know, your spiritual data, you are going to figure out the causes of your guna. It's not about divination, it's not that, it's completely different. Here is a real professional work, and you can find hundreds other books from different authors in the world, inclusive in the United States. It's a professional work, it's a scientific work. Is there any danger in undergoing memory regression therapy? Absolutely not, because therapy is for the benefit of the people. It's not for ruin or for make worse. Opposite. This is the kind of psychic and spiritual therapy that is for everyone. It's not only your right to go through this kind of therapy, but it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. Everybody has limitation. Everybody has something to be treated in different time in their life. You might not need therapy in your current life. You judge you don't need, but if as soon you make a holistic psychotherapy during 90 minutes, the professional are going to tell you what is the points you need help. Listen to you, making questions, the professional are going to figure out what you really need help. Because the person by themselves, they are not able to judge. The most part don't even think they need help. They think everything is okay. They believe in the fake belief that are transmitted generation after generation. That, oh no, okay, my parents deal with the same problem this way, then I just have to repeat it. I just have to accept. I just have to, né? And don't do anything to solve the problem. Oh, I don't need help. I don't need to hire a professional, a therapist. I just let go, and the things getting worse, worse and worse. That is not a smart way to solve problems. Then, absolutely no. There is no any danger in undergoing memory regression therapy. Can the therapist heal? Who heal is yourself together the help of a professional therapist. Self is about self-healing. It's not about the therapist that heal anyone.